Enzo, hope you're okay. I just wondered if I could clear up a few injuries to start with. How is Dennis Pratt after his injury last week?
He's still injury. Yeah.
Okay.
Injury, yeah.
What is that injury?
Looks like muscle problem. Yeah.
Okay. There was another injury in Casey McAteer. I know you said you were still scanning his foot. How is he doing?
He works with us the last 2 days. Very good. So it's fit or almost fit, but it's good.
Good. And is there any fresh concerns?
No.
Excellent. This weekend you potentially could win 5 out of 5 to start the new season, which would be another club record. How pleased have you been with the way that this side has started?
No, very, very happy in terms of, as I said the last time after Cardiff game. Most of the time we judge the results, but we need to judge also the performance. And I'm quite happy in terms of we are improving. For sure that there are lots, as I always said, many things to improve. But it's not just Leicester. It's I think all the clubs that we are in August. There are many things to improve, but very, very happy because it's never easy to win a game in football. Doesn't matter the opponent. It's never easy. You need to do the right things. And yeah, happy.
What have been the lessons that you have learned as a manager in the Championship for the first time, and what these players may have learned in the opening 4 or 5 games that you've had?
No, it's exactly what, to be honest, what I expected in terms of difficult league, championship. You know that is very difficult opponent. All the opponents are well organized. In our case, we face Coventry, Huddersfield, and Cardiff. Most of them, they were waiting for us in their side, and then recover the ball and attack in transition. Probably it's something that for sure we need to improve, but I'm not worried at all about this because any club, any team that they want to play, they concede something because at the end you are open, you try to play, you play in the opposite side, and you have 50 meters in behind to defend. I don't know how it was last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, if our defenders, they are used to defend with 50 meters in behind. Probably this is a question from me, for all of you. And now Yannick is defending with 50 meters in behind. Wow, it's defending with the 50 meters in behind. Did you see them defending like this previously? This is a big change. Probably happen, but not so often that is happening now.
I know we spoke about patience last week and the patience of this system in mind, but also you talked about the dominance of the ball, and everything you're doing right now is with having the ball in mind, and I guess that's a big part of what you were just describing there with these defenders who do have a lot of the ball in games and only spend 10-15 minutes of actually defending.
I think the idea is to have the ball as much as we can, but the opponent also is there to play a game, to try to win, and to try to use their weapon to hurt us. So I think it's normal that in the same game you concede something. Probably against Cardiff, the last game, the first 45 minutes, the only shots on target has been the goal. And probably from there to try to play 95 minutes, 100 minutes now in the way without concede something, but it's also a little bit unrealistic to think that you are not going to concede.
Today marks 1 week until the transfer window closes, which I'm sure you'll be pretty pleased about when it rolls around, Enzo. But are you confident about getting the work that you want to get done?
To be honest, I don't know, because most of them depends if some of our players they go out. So at the moment we are quite fermi, come si dice? How do you say fermi? Yeah, we can do anything until some of our players they go out. So it depends a little bit on that. But at the moment, as you said, just 1 week more.
is that a case of there are maybe some deals waiting to happen that when players do leave, you are able to press the button on and go full?
No, I said last time we have some targets, but at the moment we need to wait a little bit. And in case they arrive, we are happy. In case they don't arrive, we see.
Rotherham United this weekend, Enzo as well. What kind of test will you be expecting from them?
Yeah, another more difficult game. To be honest, they are very aggressive. Good team, another good team that they are well organized. I think last year they did more than 50 points. I don't remember now exactly, but it's a club that, especially when you start 3 games, you lost 2 and to draw 1. The desire to win is a big desire. So for sure we're gonna face a team that they are very aggressive, and we need to be aggressive too.
Enzo, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This weekend.
Thank you.
Okay, Charlie.
Enzo Maresca. Just a couple of quick ones on Cesare Casadei, if I can, please. Obviously had a dream start, scoring the winning goal last weekend. How have you found working with him so far?
No, yeah, I know Cesare quite well. As I said, it's from Italy. I'm from Italy. As I said, it's a player that probably is not a proper pocket, but it's a player that is always there. Even in the goal that he scored last game, you can see that the shot from Keenan, if the defender does touch the ball, is there to push the ball just to score a goal. And even when Jamie was on the floor, everyone is with like this for penalty, and he's the only one focused on the ball and scored the goal. And this is a clear message. How is Cesare?
And come back on again now. I'll ask one more about him as well, just in case. So how much of an impact, how involved can he be this season for you?
No, yeah, the simple thing that we push a lot for him to get him is because we are sure that he is going to help us a lot. He did in the first game, but this is very similar in the way I said we are not think that we are not going to concede chance or lose a game. And the same thing is for Cesare. We cannot think that Cesare now every game is scoring goal or create chances. It's a player, and for sure he's going to help us. But also in his, it's only 20 years. In his time, in his step by step.
And just finally speaking generally about the squad and how you've been getting on so far, won all your games, but with the late nature of the goals that have been coming, does it feel like the best is still very much to come, that there is more to come from your group?
Yeah, but it's for us, and I think it's for all the rest of the club. We are just in August. It's normal that there are things that they are working well, and there are many things that they are working good, but not good enough. And for us, it's the same. For sure that we just start, and we can only improve.